John chapter 13. It was just before the Passover feast. Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart from this world to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the very end. The evening meal was underway, and the devil had already put it in the heart of Judas Iscariot, son of Simon, to betray him. Jesus knew that the Father had given all things into his hands, that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he rose from the table, took off his outer garment, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." Peter said, "No, you shall never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." "Then Lord," Simon Peter replied, "not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." Jesus said to him, "Those who have bathed need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean, and you are clean, though not every one of you." For he knew who was going to betray him. That is why he said, "Not all of you are clean." When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his outer garment and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have given you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Truly I tell you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. If you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. I am not speaking about all of you. I know whom I have chosen, but this is to fulfill the scripture. He who eats bread with me has lifted up his heel against me. I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does happen, you will believe that I am he. Truly I tell you, whoever receives anyone I send receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me." After he had said this, Jesus was troubled in spirit and testified, "Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me." His disciples looked at one another, uncertain of whom he spoke. One of them, the disciple whom Jesus loved, was reclining next to him. Simon Peter motioned to this disciple and said, "Ask him which one he means." Leaning back against Jesus, he asked, "Lord, who is it?" Jesus answered, "It is the one to whom I will give this piece of bread when I have dipped it in the dish." Then dipping the bread, he gave it to Judas, son of Simon Iscariot. As soon as Judas took the bread, Satan entered into him. Then Jesus said to him, "What you are about to do quickly." No one at the table understood why Jesus said this to him. Since Judas had charge of the money, some thought Jesus was telling him to buy what was needed for the feast or to give something to the poor. As soon as Judas had taken the bread, he went out, and it was night. When he had gone out, Jesus said, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will glorify the Son in himself and will glorify him at once. My little children, I will be with you only a little longer. You will look for me. And just as I told the Jews, so now I tell you, where I am going, you cannot come. A new commandment I give you. Love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciple, if you love one another." Simon Peter asked him, "Lord, where are you going?" Jesus replied, "Where I'm going you cannot follow now, but you will follow later." Peter said, "Lord, why can't I follow you now? I will lay down my life for you." Jesus answered, "Will you really lay down your life for me? Truly I tell you, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times."